Hey, good afternoon. Well, I'm on an aborted trip, if you pardon that expression. Supposed to come out and get some flashing that we're short, and Beth has written this out here, and she hasn't pinned it to my jacket, but I've been given it to hand to the guy at the place where we get the flashing, metal flashing that is, and he looked at it. And then he didn't say anything, and then he walked away. And then a lady came up, a very serious looking lady, tiny of course, and she looked at it, and then she told me that I had to have a sample of what we have and have run out of. So I gotta go back. And this seemed to inspire in me, what can I say? Can I call it a reality check? For our another day in paradise. Okay, so it's not always paradise, but it's never far short for me. It's never far short. So why would I not object? I've now got to go back to the property in Burgos, which is certainly maybe an hour to an hour and a half drive, and then I'm going to have to come back to this place where they've asked for the sample, and then of course pick up all the stuff that we're buying and take it home. And I expect that Beth will come with me this time, and then I won't have to have this little note pinned to my shirt. You might remember that when you probably wouldn't, but when the Second World War happened, little kids in Manchester, which was a city under attack during the Second World War, and I don't remember it myself, but I was evacuated to a place in the country, but I think it was as quite a baby, and for whatever their intelligence was, they wanted to keep me, but they had to send me back to my family in Manchester. So what am I looking at? One of the reasons that I really don't mind being alone in the Raptor is because it has a wonderful sound system, and I have, as you can see, I have a ton of CDs which I play over and over again. Well, it's not true to say that I play them all, but a lot of these were sent to us in a ballot buy-in box, and so I tried them all out in the car. I have, let me see, here's one that I absolutely love and played to death. Nat King Cole, what an artist. And on this particular, let me see, it says the Nat King Cole collection, and it has some of the best songs that he ever sung, and the orchestrations are incredible. Now, this is why I'm saying this for foreigners coming here, better bring your music with you, because when I play some of the... Alfred, would you believe?
Hello.
Alfred!
You have any problem?
No, I don't have a problem.
We are going to Dubai to visit a German foreign, and we saw the car here, and Marie said maybe there is any problem, let's look for.
Well, that's very kind of you, Alfred. Hi, Marie.
Hi.
No, I'm fine. I'm just sorting through.
Yeah, we were just worried. Looking for the car. Maybe they have flat wheels or anything.
No, my wheels are not flat, and neither am I.
Yeah, I talked to Alfred. Alfred, stop. We need to look for.
No, thank you very much, Alfred. Thank
Okay.
you. I was just sorting through some music to play.
That's
Okay?
good. Yeah, chill.
I'll see you
chilling.
the next time. And of
your
course,
other music is at home.
Where is
Yes,
the bed?
but I've just been along to buy some stuff for the house.
Ah, okay.
And I can't buy it because I need to have a sample. So I'm on my way home, and then I'll be back again.
Ah, yeah.
Okay?
It's a problem to know you. Between my eyes are bad, I cannot see the number of the car.
It's the same.
The car is not dirty,
Ah,
and the
well,
part for the bicycles is away. Okay.
okay. Have a safe journey.
Have a good time.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Good
Nice to meet
afternoon.
you, Alfred.
Bye-bye.
God bless.
God bless.
Yeah,
I
bye
see
bye.
you.
Right,
I
See
see you
around.
every time, 50 times, every day 50 times. Facebook is full.
I hope you subscribed.
I never subscribe.
You never
anything.
subscribe. Get out of here.
I'm never looking your videos. You know, the best is I don't know what you are doing and what is. I get such a lot of questions what you are doing, and they have their comments, and I can with a good mind say I don't know.
Ah, okay, you can tell the truth. I'll
Okay.
see you again soon.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay, you be careful when you drive.
My feeling is you are last time very often at home.
We are
Yeah.
more often at home.
Oh.
Yes, that's true.
You are there at Burgos?
There it's more rest than on the hilltop.
Yes, I think so.
At,
Okay.
At the house, at the is that what? Resort or what?
Yes, yes. Why don't you come and see us?
I'm so shy.
Ah, come on. How can you
I'm
be
so
shy?
because
How long
the
have we known?
place was
How long have we
wonderful.
known you?
yeah,
6
but
years?
That is
yeah,
the
but the
problem
place
with-
it's different
with-
because it's elegant, you know.
Oh,
that is the
It's-
problem with Marie.
Yeah, it's an
Sarah
elegant.
is now here and it's a wonderful connection.
is it? That's good. Well, give her.
Marie is too shy to go alone to the house there to Sarah.
Well, it is about
And she
50.
loves Sarah.
It is about 50 feet away, isn't it?
It's a little bit walk and then that's it.
Yesterday Sarah offered her 4 roses. They plant a lot of roses in the garden. And
Right.
she told her, you can take out it. I need to go to take out the roses. She is shy. Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye. We are
Bye
late.
bye.
We
God
are late.
bless. See
I
you
need-
Go
around.
on.
I need to find the foreign anywhere in San Francisco in the mountains and it's the mud road.
Okay.
Bye bye.
All right.
Marie,
Bye,
let's go.
Alfred. Bye, Marie. Nice hat. Well, no need for introductions. Let me put it back. Well, once again, it's usually Beth that hijacks my videos in the middle when I'm waffling on. But in that particular case, Alfred and Marie stopped, as you saw, because they thought that I'd broken down. So anyway, let me get back to where I was. Yes, Nat King Cole, fabulous orchestrations, and that's why I'm talking really to foreigners who may come here and may need to retain their sanity through the isolation. Now, why doesn't anybody else talk about isolation? I'll never know, because when you come here you may find that you are isolated. Often when we used to sit together in a family up on the hill before we moved, I would be the only one that didn't know what was going on. Well, sometimes people put that down to old age, but it wasn't just that. It was because I don't speak the language and I've been very lazy. It's easy to be lazy here on the language. That's the problem. And the reason is that everybody speaks pretty good English, but not heart-to-heart conversation English. This is the point. There's Alfred now. Alfred and Marie. They generate a lot of negative comments, which I can never understand, because I don't know whether you were able to see it, but while Marie is standing there with Alfred, she's tiny compared to Alfred, and she has her arm around his waist, holding on to him tight. They are a loving couple, and so anyway, they've gone now. And what do I do? I have, let me see, I have 2 versions of the planets, and one, the planets is with the London Symphony Orchestra. I don't think that I'm some great intellectual on music. I'm not, but I do like my own choices of classical music, and I have two versions. I have the Planets with the Royal Philharmonic and conducted, would you believe, by Andre Previn. I call him Andre Previn, but I think that's the common man's way of describing it. I think others who know more than I do call him Previn. Well, anyway, I tried listening to Andre Previn's version, his interpretation with the Royal Philharmonic, who have been known to be able to play quite well. And I go to the London Symphony Orchestra, conducted by someone I've never heard of in my ignorance, and the Planets again. So, just to show you, this is Andre Previn and the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra playing the Planets, and playing exactly the same thing you have the London Symphony Orchestra. And that, as you saw, is with Jeffrey Simon conducting. And the difference I see is some of the volumes are different, and the tempos meaning the speed at which things are played, and then all of the different, as a musician you call them, marks of expression. And I like the way that Jeffrey Simon interprets the Planet Suite. Now, I got lots of other, so there's that, there's, let me see, I also have Andrea Bocelli, the blind opera singer. Haven't taken to that at all. I have another one called Café de Moore, and haven't really taken to that either. Nat King Cole I had on and played to death. The Planets I had on and played to death. This one, Sibelius, I would have thought that I would like that. That's the Los Angeles Philharmonic, and I haven't actually taken to that either. So Joshua Bell, apologies to Joshua Bell, I won't give up. Eventually I will get tired of playing things that I play to death. Now, this is the one that I have on at the moment, and oh God, I play this to death. I play it every time I get in, I play it. The orchestrations are incredible, and these four guys are great singers, and really entertaining. I think someone else is coming. Hello there. I thought they were coming to find out if I was okay.
My gallon.
Ah, okay. He dropped some of his water and came back to pick it up. It was by the truck. But back to this one. It's called, this one, the little label I have on says it's the incredible new album. Now, it has a lot of titles on which I have no idea on, because it's all I think in not Italian, in Spanish. Anyway, here is the back, so you can see some of the titles there, and you can also see what these four handsome guys look like. I'm sorry to say that the biggest voice on here, I've forgotten the man's name. He's a brilliant singer. I think that's him there, and I believe that he has passed. He's not with us anymore, and he was the one that was this incredible voice that shook the house down. So what is that? trying to get this back in again. Came out so easy, but it won't go back in. So that is called Il Divo. So that's the group. I'm going to give them a shout out because they have entertained me so much, but it deserves a big recommendation. I personally enjoy the incredible new album, which is the one and the only title that I can pronounce is Don't Cry For Me Argentina. Actually, it's not true. Wicked Games and some other just terrific. It's like a halfway house between classical music and, say, the Four Freshmen. And these people are classical singers, terrific musicians, and must be terrific musicians because of the complex arrangements that they have to get through. So they must all read music. They must all be trained musicians. So anyway, that's my little talk through, and with the arrival of my support team, Alfred and Marie, who gave us their interpretation of why I was sat at the side of the road, I'll end off this video. Thanks for being with me. I'm actually on my way, and I will continue almost like a part 2 of this video, so it's not too long.